Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Rainbow Beef. This is a Chinese style dish which is absolutely delicious with all different coloured vegetables in it. It comes in 3 parts. I'm going to show you the marinade for the beef to start with because we have to either set it aside for about an hour or so to marinate, or you could do it the day before if you like. So into our bowl we're sending in our white wine vinegar, our sherry, some pepper, just freshly grated pepper, some veggie salt, a little of our sesame oil, some crushed garlic, and our grated ginger. Just mix that all around with some potato starch or potato flour. Now that'll mix in very, very easily. And we just marinate our meat in that. We're using very lean beef strips, and there they are there, about that size. Okay, no fat or sinew whatsoever on that. Okay, now we just send in a bit of sweet chili sauce. You could use crushed chilies or fresh chilies if you like, but we're using our homegrown chilies in our vegetable ribbon mix. Just mix that all around, then just drop those pieces of meat in there and let them absorb all of those flavours. So because they're stuck together, you're going to have to separate them and just pop them in there. Just cover that into the fridge and allow it to marinate. You can do it in a Ziploc bag if you like and expel all of the air. And we just mix that up so it's well and truly combined. Just before you're ready to cook it, just give it another stir and make sure all of those flavours are well and truly mixed in through that entire beef mixture. Do this with chicken or pork, but it wouldn't be rib and beef, would it? Okay, cover it, put it to one side. Now for our sauce mixture, we have some hoisin sauce, which is sweet, spicy, sort of smoky with some very Chinese style seasonings in there. We've just got some barbecue sauce, just regular barbecue sauce, and some tomato sauce, or you could use passata if you like, but you might have to add a bit more salt. Then in with our remaining sesame oil and just mix that all around and put that to one side as well while we prepare our vegetables. Okay, we've got some brightly coloured vegetables here. We've got some cabbage, we've got some red capsicum, some chilies, onion, spring onions, celery, asparagus, little cucumber. This is a purple carrot, and I've got an orange carrot too. And this is going to give it, it's a rainbow colour. Look at the colour of that, it's like beetroot inside. It's gorgeous. Okay, that's going to be our indigo. Okay, here's our purple carrot peeled and just cut up. I'm going to steam these in the microwave with just covered for a little while because they stain my fingers. I want a rainbow colour, not a purple haze like a storm. So into the microwave, steam them off until they're just tender, and they're going to be folded in the very last minute. Okay, we've got some heat on our pan, quite a high heat. We're going to add some oil and we're going to fry our meat in batches. Now we're not going to do it all at once because the meat will actually stew, and we don't want that. We want it nicely stir fried. So it's smoking hot. And when that's nice and brown, we just remove it. It's not cooked by any means, but it's just got a bit of colour on it. And add our remaining meat. Don't discard that marinade, there's plenty of flavour in that. We can add it shortly. More oil. Okay, we've just given that wok a little rinse. We're going to add some more oil. And the things that take the longest to cook. So we're looking at the orange carrots and the asparagus stalk. Keep the spears to last because they don't need nearly as much cooking. So just do a little flick around in with our asparagus. Celery can go in now. Onion can go in now. We want these vegetables to still be quite crisp. When they start to get a little bit of colour on them, we're going to keep sending in our softer vegetables. We've still got this on quite a high heat, so keep it moving so it doesn't burn. There's a lot of sugar in those carrots and they will actually caramelise and will actually burn quite quickly. Chilli can go in now. I've removed the seeds from those chilies. Feel free to leave them in there if that's to your taste. This is coloured up quite nicely now. We're just going to send in our asparagus spears, bell peppers, cucumber, spring onions and our cabbage. Now at this stage it may want to stick a little bit, and you want those vegetables to actually cook without sticking, so just add a little splash of water and it can steam as it goes. Once that cabbage starts to wilt, we'll return our meat to the pan, add our sauce and serve it with some steamed rice. Some gorgeous colours there, and now you know why it's called rainbow beef. Okay, that in itself is a vegan meal. I've already cleaned the pan, so you can serve that just as it is. Add the purple carrots if you like. There they are there. But we're going to return our beef to the pan with our sauce. So there it goes, with any of the cooking fluid that came out of it. Put the marinade in too. Plenty of flavour in that. And our sauce. Now, if that's a little bit thick for your liking, just add a little bit of water to it. This is what I'm going to do, just a little. That is smelling amazing. Spicy, fragrant, fresh, healthy as. A little more water. And now Mr. Purple Carrot can go back in. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. Don't forget to check out all of our other Asian style meals. We have a whole playlist dedicated to Asian cuisine. And that's it. Power off. Ready to serve. And there you have it, Cheeky Richo's rainbow beef. It's fragrant, fresh, colourful and delicious. Really easy to do and it's very healthy. Don't forget to please subscribe and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.